What is up, everyone? It's PokeJoe'd here with the Week 1 battle of the NPBA. I'm facing the Albany Abomasnows, and my opponent is Blaze. And I gotta say, his team is a little different than expected. I'm really surprised he did not bring that Infernape. So, looking at what he did bring, I'm pretty surprised by the Clefairy, I gotta say, but I guess it makes sense as a Garchomp check. I didn't really prep for the Clefairy, I'll admit. Obviously, Drapions great. Before I get further into this, I just want to say, if you didn't watch the team builder, I am kind of sick / having allergies right now. My voice is a little rougher. I may be coughing at some point. I have water ready this time. But just be aware of that. Now, looking at his team, for leads, I definitely think Clefairy could lead. I'm thinking, what's the use of my Toxic Spikes? Because I'm kind of wanting to start with Drapion. Drapion, it'd be pretty good into, like, half of his team. It'd be good for, probably anything besides the Aerodactyl would be okay. So I'm kind of liking a Drapion lead here. Kabutops is okay as well, but Kabutops into Clefairy, I don't even know Clefairy's stats. And all I can hit it with is, I mean, it's decently bulky. It's got a lot of HP, but it's more specially bulky. I guess if he leads Clefairy, and he's like impish or whatever. Cross Poison is not even a 2-hit KO, but if I critted it, it's probably an OHKO. I'm going to lead Drapion here. Sorry, I've got to get Porygon into this battle. Alright, sorry, the screen just froze for a second. That just happens when I go over to Discord. Okay. Deoxys is not amazing, because I do think he'll lead Clefairy. He could also lead Rotom, which is fine. I don't think he'll lead Aerodactyl, so I'm going to lead Drapion. I think Drapion's the best lead. He could lead Scizor, that'd probably be a losing matchup for me, but even then it's not terrible. He needs a second, so I guess I'll cancel that. Just like, if he leads Scizor, Celesteela, or Garchomp would be pretty good, but that wouldn't be bad. So Clefairy does get Magic Guard, and he's definitely running Magic Guard, so Celesteela into Clefairy isn't that good, because I can't just stall it out with Leech Seed. Yeah, I probably should have prepped for that a little better. If he leads Scizor, I definitely want Celesteela or Garchomp. If he leads, what's this thing, Porygon, anything's fine. I guess Deoxys would be best, but I think Drapion overall is going to be the best here. And he does lead the Aerodactyl, which is not what I wanted to see, so now I have to do a calc. Mega Aerodactyl, Earthquake, it does not kill me. Obviously my defense is really high. But I don't think I'm ready to lose this thing right away. Okay, so here's the question. How much does a Kabutops Aqua Jet do? It does 50%. Ooh, okay. And then, how much does Drapion do if I crit? It's not even a 2-hit KO if I double crit him. So, the thing is, I'm worried he's probably going to just go for a Dragon Dance here and potentially just sweep me, which would be really bad. I can just go Feeny. I think I'll go Feeny. I think that's the safest. Yeah. Okay, I'll go Feeny here. And he misses a Stone Edge. That's so nice for me. So, okay, so he has no Seismitoad. That's actually really surprising to me. By the way, I'm gonna make this screen a little bigger. Let's see if I can do that. I don't like that. Sorry. This is not on a good computer. I will have the screen bigger on future battles though. So he probably will just go into Rotom here. Aerodactyl can't do anything to me. If he is... Yeah, Hydro Pump doesn't do anything to Rotom. Even an offensive Rotom with no bulk, it does 25% or something. So I could just go back into Drapion. That could be decent. I kind of like that move. The other option I'm thinking is Taunt. I kind of want to... Misty Terrain blocks the Will-O-Wisp, so I think I'm going to go Drapion here. He's going to go Mew, which I'm fine with. So, I mean, I can just knock off now, obviously. There's no way Mew can kill me in one hit. Even, like, I don't know, Specs, Modest, Earth Power. It's not Specs, but this is Feeny. I mean, if he Specs, he can kill me here, but, like, I don't think he is. I think knockoff is really safe. The other option is I could go Toxic Spikes, but he still has Rotom up. Toxic Spikes don't matter for Clefairy. They only matter for actually Porygon and Mew, and Mew's already in right now, so I think knockoff is going to be the best move. Yeah, Toxic Spikes aren't great here. They would have been nicer for if he brought Seismitoad instead of Clefairy, because then Toxicking on a Seismitoad would be pretty amazing. He's going to go into the Arrow, so not going to take a ton from that knockoff, but still some good chip damage, and I mean, I'm just going to go straight back into Feeny. He's going to hit his Stone Edge this time, which is fine. I don't want him to miss twice. That'd be pretty bad. From here, it's interesting again. Honestly, I kind of want to just do the exact same move and go back into Drapion. I'm fine with taking this trade over and over again. I guess my question is, well, okay, wait, Mew switched out first. So we know Mew is max speed. So at most, he's max HP. So then the question is, how much does a Feeny Hydro Pump do to a Mew? And if he's not max HP, which I don't really think he is, it does an okay chunk. I think I'll just Hydro here. See what he does. Unfortunately, Grass Knot is useless. He goes Clefairy, so we'll see. 32, okay. So Clefairy takes 32 from Hydro Pump, so this is a physically defensive Clefairy. Yeah, he might be somewhat mixed, but I think he's physical. I feel like Drapion might be obvious, but this doesn't have a ground move. But he's physically defensive, so... I did not mean to click Deoxys, but we're going with it. Okay, he goes Stealth Rocks, that's fine. Does he have a Dark type? I don't see one. What's his swap here? Probably Scizor? There's no way he stays in, right? Because this Deoxys kills him. Almost guaranteed. I think the Scizor is obvious, but I could also just Focus Blast here. It wouldn't be terrible. Because he's not staying in, so I'm going to Focus Blast here. I think it's highly unlikely he stays in. And just hope I hit. Because I could see him going to Scizor, and Focus Blast is strong on Scizor. I mean, it's at least neutral. And then it'll kill Porygon too. He goes Mew, which I don't like. I did 15%. Is he leftovers? He's leftovers. Okay, so Mew... Focus Blast did 15. Okay, so that's weird. But he outsped my Drapion, which means he's 300 speed. Oh wait, he's not even like Jolly. He's specially defensive. So let's give him like. Can he be 299 at Careful Nature? No, he can't. So he's got, let's just say he's got like 100. That's not 100, I know. I'm just giving him Jolly for a random move. So let's say he has like 104. And I have... Sorry about that. Dark Pulse is a 2 at KO. He has leftovers though. I think I can just Dark Pulse though. No, he's bulkier than I thought. He's got Seismic Toss, that's kind of weird. Now I wonder how much do I need this? This is a weird Mew set. Seismic Toss Mew. I think I'll go Garchomp. He's gonna Roost. Okay, so I don't think he's physically defensive. I should 2 at KO with Earthquake. It's a matter of if I want a Scale Shot, which I do. This is a tough one. If he goes Clefairy, Scale Shot's pretty bad. I'm gonna just do it, whatever. Because Earthquake definitely 2 at KOs Clefairy. But he can just spam Soft Boiled, that's the issue. Aerodactyl can kill me with Ice Fang. So it's definitely just a prediction here. I'm just gonna go for it. He can stay in if he wants, we'll see. He goes Porygon, interesting. Oh, this thing has Ice Beam. I have to switch. Oh, well that changes things. We just got all 5 hits. So, this is a Porygon 2. How do you get Porygon 2 in the calculator? Oh, Porygon 2 doesn't have a space. That's weird. So we got 5 hits. 53 to 64. We did 57, so it seems like he's not defensive. He's probably max HP, max special attack. Which means Earthquake could kill here. I'm just going to go for it. It kills. Alright, cool. So we claim the first kill. And now we're in a pretty good position. I guess he can just go Clefairy here. We'll see. I guess him sending Clefairy here means it's probably defensive. But he goes Rotom-Mow. This can burn me. I might just have to swap here into Celesteela, because getting burned here would be really bad. Let me see my calc with Fire Blast. We don't know anything of this set yet. Apparently Scale Shot kills. But if he's max HP, it depends on his bulkiness. Now I'm wondering, do I even need this thing anymore? I'm kind of thinking I can live with this potentially getting burned here, so I'm just going to Scale Shot. Okay, we get 3 hits. I also realized I was calcing that on, I was calcing that on 5 hits, which was really stupid of me, but that's fine. So we got 3 hits off. It did 58%, which is about right, so it's probably max HP, max speed, or something like that. Okay, so I think here I should go Feeny Defog. But then he just gets free. But I can taunt. Okay, I'm gonna go Feeny and Defog. Because the special attack's lowered, so I'm predicting a Volt Switch here. Oh, he just goes straight into Mew. That's kind of weird. So, unfortunately, I removed my terrain, which this could be risky, but I'm gonna taunt here. He might just Seismic Toss, which is fine. But this prevents, okay, he Seismic Toss, does a little bit of damage, don't really care. Now I get a taunt, and let's see. I kind of like Kabutops here. I think Kabutops is good. So I get weak armor, which means I'm faster. And now... I think I'll knock off or Leech Life. It's close. I think I'll knock off. I think that's a little bit better. It's stronger also, so should be the better move here. And if he's Seismic Toss, he probably doesn't have another attack. And I'm faster than everything on his team right now, except maybe the Mega Arrow. Gotta calc that. I'm not faster than Mega Arrow, but I have Aqua Jet to Oko anyway, so it doesn't matter. So this is a pretty good spot. Scissor's likely to switch in, so I think knockoff is the best here. And yeah, we'll see what he does. Okay, we get leftovers knocked off. He's gonna Seismic Toss. And I think I'll just Leech Life now. Well, let's see. If knockoff did 55. I don't really remember my count from earlier. I think he was like specially defensive. I think regardless, Leech Life has a chance to kill. And we're gonna get a Scizor swap here, which isn't ideal. Actually that 14% tells us something. He's leftovers. That also tells us he's not choice banned. I do think he's, yeah, he's specially defensive. He's definitely specially defensive. Max HP for sure. He might Bullet Punch here, but I'm just gonna Celesteela straight up. I don't think he can do anything to me. Knockoff is fine. He can't really safely go Clefairy here. I don't even know what he goes into. Probably Mew. I'll Leech Seed here. I do think he'll switch. I think he'll U-turn or something. Sorry, just clear my throat there. Yeah, I think I have kind of the advantage here. I'm not really sure who's gonna win. This has been a very grindy match. Definitely an interesting one. It's a pretty long game. He does go Clefairy, which is a great prediction on his part. Obviously, it's immune to that damage there. So, I'm thinking... I'm wondering how much Air Slash will do. I probably won't do too much. Because we do know he's, like, physically defensive, not specially defensive. Air Slash doesn't do very much. Alright, I'll go Drapion. Good switch on his part. Flamethrower would have only been like 18, 20%, something like that, so... Oh, he goes Rotomo. Well, this is advantage for us. We are faster than Rotomo unless he's Scarfed. Oh, he's Scarfed. I should have figured that out earlier. But, I mean, Scarf Will-O-Wisp doesn't seem amazing anyway. I think I'll knock off here. See what happens. He doesn't really have a great switch for this. Nothing really wants to be knocked off. His best play is actually just staying in right now. Or Volt switching into like Mega Arrow is actually probably his best play. That's what I expect here. Mega Arrow is still a big threat, but I need to keep this. Oh, he dies, okay. Kabia Berry, I don't even know what that does. Is that the poison one? Huh, he actually brought Kabia Berry, okay. So I guess he knew he could live a cross poison or something, but I guess knockoff kills instead. I don't really know the calcs on that. So that's nice. Getting rid of Rotom means no more Will-O-Wisp, which means I think he was probably going for Willow there. Kind of weird he stayed in because maybe he thought I was going to run Poison Jab. I mean, I'm just staying in and cross poisoning here, no doubt. No crit, no crit. Okay, he gets Rocks Up. We get, I guess, knockoff here. He probably swaps. Oh, he stays in. Okay. He goes for Seismic Toss, gets some extra damage off. Now I have no reason not to go for knockoff. Pick up the KO. Took a little more damage than I'd like. It actually means I can't stay in on an arrow here. Pretty obvious Mega Arrow. I still kind of want to keep this for the Mew. But I can go Feeny here. I'm kind of sacking at this point. I gotta calc a few things. So first of all, does Drapion die to Mega Aerodactyl Earthquake? I definitely die. Yeah, basically guaranteed unless he's like not max attack or something. Then the question is Celesteela on a Stone Edge. Still takes a pretty good amount, and we're taking Stealth Rock. And then Tapu Fini on a Stone Edge, which I'm gonna just assume he's going Stone Edge here. Yeah, 30-something%. But I don't really need Fini. Fini doesn't do too much to the Scizor, nor does it do anything to the Mew. So I'm gonna go Fini here. Kind of a sack. Hoping to get the Kabutops in. It's kind of a tough spot, but I think this is okay. I probably die here. He misses. So unlucky for him. I don't know how much it matters. Oh, it matters if he was gonna kill with it, but I mean, he's gonna D-Dance. I missed the Hydro Pump. I don't even feel bad about missing that. Now the question is, at +1, does he kill me? He probably kills me here. But here's the, it's not a problem. I can force him out with Kabutops. So we die there, that's okay. I would have liked to live, obviously, but, yeah, this is an instant Kabutops here. And there's no risk taking. I just go Aqua Jet. I can't risk anything here. Oh, it doesn't kill? Oh man, I think I lose. Maybe Celesteela can fix things. I thought that killed, whoa. Oh no, I just completely miscalced that. I mean, no matter what, I have to go Steela here. I hope Celesteela can live one Stone Edge. Looking unlikely. I'm gonna need him to miss. Man. I can actually protect here. If he predicts it, he wins. I don't even kill with Air Slash. I have to go Leech Seed. But I have to protect. Aw, man, he wins. How many Stone Edge does he have? He has 3? Now I'm wondering, what if I just try to win with Celesteela? Alright, that's the play. I have to sack the rest of my team and win with Celesteela. I guess Dark Pulse is probably the best move here. He knows I'm Life Orb. Yeah, he has no reason not to Earthquake there. So here's the plan. I protect, obviously. And then I have to double protect here. And we lose. Alright. Well, that was a good game for sure. Lots of predicting. The Hydro Pump miss obviously lost me the game, but at the same time, he was missing so many Stone Edges that I can't even complain about that. So we're going to unfortunately lose 3-0 here to start the season off, but it's okay. I will bounce back, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.